Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Right, so in this Brain Setzer Style Licks lesson, we're going to take a look at something from a live version of Elvis on Velvet. You know, it's kind of similar to the record version, but it's got its own little kind of differences. So, oh yeah, and I've got my telly fixed, so thought I'd give that a bit of a whirl. So let's see the lick. It's a bit slower. So we start with this kind of little sweep through an E minor triad. So 9th fret on the G, 8th on the B, and 7th on the E. And then the 10th on the E. And then we pick the 9th, hammer on to the 10th, pull off back to 9th and pull off to the 7th. And then 9, 7. And then 10th on the B. So 10th on the B, and then we do a hammer on from the 8th to the 10th on the B, pull off back to the 8th, and pull off to the 7th. To the 9th on the G. And then pull off again from the 8th to the 7th on the B. And then pull off 9, 7 on the G. And then so to pull off from the 9th to the 7th on the G, 9th on the D, and 7th on the G. Then a slide from the 9th to the 7th on the D. Kind of a quick slide. And 5th on the D. And we pick the 7th and do kind of like a little bit of a half bend and release. Then back to the 5th on the D, 7th on the A, and 5th on the D. From there we're sliding up now to the 12th position. And this is one of those things you kind of, you know, the sound of it you get actually in the motion of the movement. So we're really aiming for the 14th fret of the G. Kind of aiming to give like a whole bend. And then pick the 12th on the B. And bend on the 15th on the B. Same again, we're, you know, kind of just bending and aiming to sort of reach a full step bend. And then 12th on the high E. Then we bend the 2nd string again at the 15th. I'm still fretting the 12th on the high E, and that kind of rings through also. So So then we do this, another kind of bend, and we're going to release it a little slower to pull off. So we're bending the 15th on the B. And releasing that down and pulling off to the 12th on the B. So after we do the bend, release, pull off to the 12th, and then we do a pull off from the 15th to the 12th, and then 14th on the G, and the 12th on the B. And repeat that figure, which is the pull off from the 15th to the 12th on the B, 14th on the G, 12th on the B. And then pull off from the 15th to the 14th to the 12th on the G. And these kind of two little double stops, 14th on the 3rd and 2nd strings, and 12th on the 3rd and 2nd strings. So I think it's a great little sort of lick. We're sort of mixing sort of minor pentatonic and blues scale stuff. But then when you do kind of this thing in minor and we're using kind of this scale note in relation to the root of our scale. We've got it's more of a Dorian thing, if you've heard, the Dorian scale, which is kind of like a minor scale basically, but we have one of the notes raised. So rather than so a kind of more natural minor sound. But the Dorian so you see these modes and things have certain different flavours, and that's Brian is using that. I guess, sort of looking at myself playing what I said, sort of pull off before, that sort of bend up and release. I seem to find myself picking that more rather than pulling off. So it's probably picked, or more effective, perhaps picked. Right, so give that a try, and it's a bit sort of funny at first to get under your fingers, perhaps, this... But well worth sticking at it, and, look for sort of something in, with that kind of E minor. And, experiment with it. Right, so, well, cheers, folks, and take care, and I'll see you soon.